Hey, Fox here, and this is my review of Honors DeMarco Murray. If you like the video, please subscribe for daily Madden content. The sponsor today is Flight of the Conchords. Alright, band meeting. Fox here.
Murray, present.
Good. My overall impression is that Honors DeMarco Murray is a back that can do everything for your offense and do it well. There isn't a part of his game that is lacking. There are other cards out there that are better than this one, notably his Movers card that was released Sunday and is a 1 to 3 point bump in every category. But this card is amazing for the money. And before we get to the meat of the review, I'd like to thank Volhar for having Murray as a running back in his coin contest submission. Great suggestion there. Stats: 97 speed, 96 acceleration, 95 agility, 85 strength. He's got great stats. 97 speed is just enough extra oomph to get down the sidelines and turn a 20-yard run into an 80-yard one. 85 strength is nice to help power through tackles. I've never owned Bo, but DeMarco has done things I've never seen any running back I've had do. Twice a game he'll break 2 tackles from defenders on a play and sometimes more. A play about the 2-minute mark has him breaking 3 down the sideline. His trucking is 99, elusiveness 95. There's something to the combo of high trucking and high elusiveness that allows players with the combo to what I believe play better than those with much higher in one than the other. This is all speculation, but Madden probably dice rolls whether a player is able to elude or truck through the tackle. If your stats are close to a player's tackle rating, you have a decent percentage chance of getting through with a truck or elude. Say if you're within 5 stat points of a player's tackle rating at max stamina, you have a 50% chance of getting through a certain type of tackle with a truck or elude dice roll. So if both ratings are within the 5 points, you have 50% chance of shedding the tackle in each roll, then you have a 75% chance of getting through the tackle when both dice rolls combine. But say you have a very high elude but low truck. Because you have a high elude, you have a 60% chance at breaking that same tackle. But because the truck is so low, it's at 20% for that dice roll. In that instance, you have 68% chance at breaking the same tackle as above when the dice are rolled. Let me know if any of that made sense or if I'm completely wrong. DeMarco has a 98 rating at stiff arm. It's so good, his stiff arm is practically made of wood. He's a jukebox hero at 97 juke rating. His spin is 94, and that's pretty good. He's got ball carrier vision of 99, awareness of 90. His awareness makes it so he doesn't get caught on O-linemen when going out for screens, the most important attribute on a screen. Ball carrier vision is almost perfect for him. Instead of stumbling on O-linemen, he finds and hits the hole when near the line of scrimmage. He hits it so well you think he's Bryce Harper out there. His catch is 86, spec catch is 87, catching in traffic is 83, route running 82, release 84. But I do not believe running backs get bumped that often, so it's kind of like a nothing stat unless you put him at wide receiver. A very good receiving back, can easily catch the ball out of the backfield and get some extra yards. Not as good as the gold standard of flashback Reggie Bush, because Bush has a slightly better route running, catching in traffic, and spec catch. But DeMarco is no slouch himself. He'll catch all the routes you need caught. But in the end, I do leave my third and long catching responsibilities to Bush, mainly so DeMarco can get a breather. And don't sleep on DeMarco's 75 pass block. He'll pick up a blitzer nicely. 95 carry with 97 stamina. He will fumble, but not that often if you don't run him into the ground. He can carry the rock all game for you, but you really shouldn't do that to one back in this game. He has 95 kick return, but you shouldn't use your starting halfback for returning kicks. Overall, DeMarco is a great back for his price. He's not in the upper tier of backs anymore, but he's solid. Overall, I give him an A-. At this point, I'd like to talk a little bit about DeMarco Murray's history. He was born in 1988 and drafted in the 3rd round of the 2011 NFL Draft. He ran a 4.41 40-yard dash at 213 pounds. He did 21 bench reps and jumped 34.5 inches. His rookie year, he was behind Felix Jones and Tashard Choice. With Felix out for the 6th game of the season with a bum ankle, Choice was named the starter against the Rams with DeMarco as the backup. DeMarco ran for 253 yards on 25 carries that day, breaking Emmitt Smith's single-game rushing record for a Cowboy. After that game, Tashard Choice was released. At the end of his rookie year, he had 897 yards at a clip of 5.5 yards a carry. In 2012, he missed 6 games with an injury and finished the year with 664 yards on 4.1 yards per carry average. In 2013, he sprained his MCL in Week 6. He returned for Week 9 and finished the year with 1,121 yards on a 5.2 yards per carry average. In 2014, he became a fantasy football superstar and played all 16 games for the first time in his career, even with a broken hand in Week 16 and 17. He rushed for 1,845 yards at 4.7 yards per carry with 13 touchdowns and another 416 yards receiving to earn him the Offensive Player of the Year honors. And on March 12th of this year, he signed a 5-year, $42 million contract with the Philadelphia Eagles, which takes us up to date and into next season. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.